Knowing how to market your Airbnb can help you become part of the top 1% Airbnb hosts all over the world so you can maximize your cash flow. In today's video, we're going to talk about how to make sure that you have the most marketable Airbnb in your area. But before we do, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Hey everyone, my name is Jorge Contreras and I have built my Airbnb portfolio to over 6 figures a month completely on autopilot. So what do you need to know to effectively market your Airbnb in 2022? Let's break it down. The first thing I'll say is that you don't need to do advertising, you don't need a website, and you don't need an Instagram account for your Airbnb. All you need is to make sure that you have the most marketable Airbnb in your area, if not one of the most marketable properties. And here's what I mean. There are 2 things that are extremely important for you to have the most marketable property in your area so that you can get the most amount of bookings, the most amount of revenue, become a super host, and just do excellent in this business. And the first thing is location, location, location. It has everything to do with having an extremely successful Airbnb business. You want to make sure that you are launching in the areas where short-term rentals are desired the most, right? So you want to be near the downtown, the beach, the theme parks, the desert area, whatever it is, wherever there's a high population, a lot of tourism, a lot of travelers, a lot of foot traffic. The second thing that you want to look for is a home where you can have a lot of amenities. Amenities are going to attract more guests than if you don't have amenities. So for example, most of my properties, almost all of them, have pools, a jacuzzi, and a game room. And I want to be able to create a staycation experience where people can actually book my property, not only because they're traveling somewhere and they need to stay here, but because they can simply have a great experience in my home without needing to leave my home. So by providing the pool, the spa, the jacuzzi, the game room, again, I am able to create an experience in the home. And when you combine these 2 things of having a property in a really great location and then the property itself is amazing, this is how you have the most marketable property in your area. And trust me guys, the bookings will simply follow. You don't need to do ads, you don't need a website, you don't need an Instagram account, as long as your property is the most marketable property in the area. Airbnb, again, is a customer acquisition company. Part of their 3% is they have their website, they have the social media, they do the advertising, they will promote your listing if you have one of the most marketable properties, if you are a super host, and if you are consistently getting a 5-star review from your guests. Think about it. If you own the Airbnb, wouldn't you want to promote the best listings and also not promote the not so good listings? So again, Airbnb is essentially your business partner here, and they're going to market your property or the properties that are performing the best. If you guys are finding value in this video, please hit that like button as it truly helps the YouTube algorithm. When you hit the like button, it tells YouTube that more people should watch this video. So I truly appreciate it in advance. Thank you so much. The other thing that I look for is a property, a single family residence that is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and 1,100 square feet or more minimum. Why, you might ask? Because then I can host 8 to 10 people in the property. And here's another trick how this makes my property more marketable than others who may also have a 3 bedroom, but maybe are only hosting like 5 people. Whenever you are searching the Airbnb platform to stay at a property, let's say you and your family are going to Los Angeles, California. And let's say there is 10 of you traveling. It's a large group. And let's say there are 2 properties in the area with the available dates. One of them is only hosting up to 5 people. The other one is hosting up to 10 people. Well, guess what? In their search, only the one with up to 10 people will pop up in the search. Why? Because when you are looking for a property, you usually pick some dates, a city, and for how many people. And if you put, hey, 10 people, Los Angeles during XYZ dates, it's only going to show you the properties that have that availability and the location and that can host that many people. So if this other property is only hosting 5, guess what? They won't even come up in the search. So this also makes your property more profitable. Anytime there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, this one is going to show up. And this one is only going to show up for up to 5. With that being said, everybody, if you want my help, my coaching and mentorship, where I can work with you hand in hand, mano y mano, and help you build a 10K a month Airbnb business without owning real estate, and do that in 90 days or less, make sure you guys click down below in the description and book a free 15-minute consultation with my team. Before you guys go anywhere, make sure you guys watch another one of my videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.